Welcome back. It's Tuesday, but more importantly, it's Halloween.
It is.
Kids are headed out trick-or-treating, and it's a Maine Halloween. You have to bundle up tonight.
Yeah, it's funny because like Saturday night, which I call adult Halloween, was very warm. And
it was awesome.
Which actually, this lines up well because kids' costumes tend to be bulkier than adults.
Yeah. Although I remember so many tantrums of that, my parents telling me to put on a coat and I had a sleeveless outfit. Yeah,
well, that's it. So Luca's going as Darth Vader, and
amazing.
I think he'll be warm enough. He's got the cape. He's got
He can bundle up underneath the cape.
Right.
Yeah.
And he'll just look like a Jack Darth Vader, which would be nice. But I was just telling you off camera that Darth Vader's woken me up several times already. Full costume, lightsaber and everything, so it's one way to wake up. 31 we got to in Portland. We're going to talk more about that in a second. This morning, 20s into the mountains. It was quite chilly with the new snowpack there. We discussed this a bit yesterday, but a graphic goes a long way here. So this morning was the first time this season we got to freezing in Portland, which makes it the third latest on record. And if you look at, obviously, the latest ones, they've all been relatively recently, but we only needed a couple more days to break the record for latest freeze in Portland. Didn't quite get there. We're definitely going to do it again tonight. Clear skies out there. Nice looking day. Deceptive, maybe a little. You're still in that mindset in fall of sunny can mean a lot of things. It could be in the 60s, 50s, 40s in this case, and that's where we're sitting, in the 40s through the rest of today. 30s into the mountains. As soon as the sun goes down, it gets chilly here very quickly. So we talk about trick-or-treating, and I think we're going to have an additional story on this after me, but it is going to be chilly out there. Temperatures are going to be in the upper 30s, some cases in the 20s, and if you go to about 7 o'clock tonight, we start to see a couple of teens out there too. So that goes from just a little chilly to legitimately cold, and that's tonight. It's quite cold. Temperatures drop down in the 20s, teens, even along the coastline. We're probably in the upper 20s briefly early tomorrow morning. Storm system misses us tomorrow. We've discussed this storm because it had potential briefly with the cold air in place. Had it connected with us, we wouldn't be able to rule out snow even to the coastline, but that's not going to be an issue as the storm's offshore. I still have an isolated rain or snow shower in the forecast along the coast. I don't think there's a ton of that going on, though. Temperatures end up around 40 degrees. And then we try to slowly trend upward in the temperature department as we head into Thursday and Friday. Still starting in the 40s here, eventually into the 50s by Friday and Saturday and maybe Sunday, depending on the exact timing of a front there. So there's that system out to sea, a little trailing trough with it, giving us that chance for a rain or snow shower tomorrow. Then broadly speaking, we're under a ridge of high pressure for a couple of days late in the week, but it's not going to be the intensity of high that we saw last week that drove those temperatures way up. So mild is a relative term here. We're looking at mid-50s, not 60s or 70s like last week. And then a front approaches for the weekend. Looks pretty light though, just an isolated shower maybe Saturday afternoon into Saturday night. So I think overall it's a good looking weekend. Again, for trick-or-treating, it's chilly. Flurry or a sprinkle, that's a good way to put tomorrow. There aren't many of them around, but there's probably a lot of clouds. Nice on Thursday, at least sunny, similar to today. Partly sunny on Friday, about 50 degrees. The weekend looks decent. Oh, yeah, that's right. We're doing the fall back thing. It's my favorite. You know, I used to be really strong, feel very strongly about the sun not setting at 4. But now that I wake up with like a kid, it is weird to picture being like out at a bus stop in the dark. Which has always been the argument. The bottom line is we can't manufacture more daylight.
No.
So
yeah, I guess it just depends on lifestyle then.
Right, where you want it. But either way, that happens this weekend.
Man, I totally forgot about that. All right. Well, thanks, Keith.